Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Whit here again with another video. So today I'm going to be doing this really bright pink look, just pink. So yes, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And now let's go ahead and get started. All right guys, bear with me. I got a new camera lens and I'm still trying to learn how to like work it. So I don't know how to get it to like zoom in even closer so that we can get like a closer eye look. As usual, I have my brows done. I did prime, I forgot to prime, but I'm gonna do that right now. Got my energy drink here. This video is being pre-recorded, so by the time y'all see this, it'll probably been like 2 weeks or a week before y'all actually see this. Okay guys, so for eye primer, I'm gonna be using the ABH eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna actually be using a couple of ABH themes. I've used this in a previous tutorial. This is the Anastasia, the Norvina Volume 1. I was watching The Real Housewives of Potomac last night. Like, I'm like catching up because I just got into it. And Candace, in one of her confessionals, she had like this really pretty pink eye look. And I just got inspired and I was like, I just really want to do something pink. Because I love pink. So I'm literally going to try and recreate that look. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. But like, or a video. I just freaking love that, the way it looked. It was just, it's so simple. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this palette. I'm gonna take the shade E3 and just lay that down as like a crease color. Okay, so next I wanna take this NYX Vivid Bright. I don't know if this is still being sold, but this is the pink one. And I have not used this in forever, so I'm gonna take my Inglot Durline and see if I can like get this going because I think it's a little dried out. All right, so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna lay this down as a base. I wanna see if this works. All right, so this is kind of, for the most part, blended to my liking. And I'm gonna go into the shade right here, this hot pink color. This is called A5, I believe. Okay, got me some lashes here. Like, y'all, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm telling you guys, y'all need to get y'all these AliExpress lashes, okay? Like, do not be deceived. Do not go out there and be buying no $10, $20, $30, $40 lashes. Like, get you some lashes for $2 and some change. Y'all, my AliExpress order came in because, you know, I had to get more lashes because, listen, you're not gonna catch me slipping. And my favorite style are the 5D 80s. Should I do a video, like, showing you guys, like, my AliExpress lashes, like, trying them on? I've seen some people here on YouTube do it. And I find them really helpful because sometimes pictures just aren't enough. Like, I want to see you try it on. I could do that if you guys want me to. And I just placed another order yesterday because your girl needs to be prepared. I'm gonna try out these. I just bought these. These are a new style. These are the 5D 77. Just based off of the way they look in here, I feel like I'm gonna like them. So I placed another order for another one of these and then some more of my 5D 80s because I need to make sure that I always have enough. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these on. I love these lashes and I'm actually going to place an order for a couple more of these. So these are perfect. If your eyes are not that wide, I think you're gonna really love these lashes because they come short. I don't ever have to cut lashes, but if you're someone who always does, you're gonna love these because usually lashes are like, they fit me perfectly, but these are not nearly as wide and I kind of like it. I really like the way this looks. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into our base. So today I'm gonna be using the Auntie Pat McGrath's foundation, and I have the color Deep 29. By the way, during this time of quarantine, I am not priming my skin because I'm not going anywhere. But I don't think the shade that I picked for myself was the best color match, but it works once I do everything. Looking at it, it is slightly, just slightly darker than me and a little bit more on the red side. But I kind of like my foundation like that. Is that weird? Because I'm going to lighten back up with my concealer, and I just like a little bit of redness because it kind of gives a look that I like. This does not look like my color, but we gonna make it work. Now, for concealer, I'm gonna be using the, what's these people called? Makeup Revolution, their Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer in the color C12. I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer. We're gonna go ahead and warm back up the skin. I'm gonna be using both of these powders. This is the Laura Mercier, their Sheer Candle Glow Powder in number 5. And then I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier Translucent Glow Powder in the deep color. So I take the pressed one first, put it all over, and then I take the other one and put that all over. So these have a slight tint to it, so it kind of like warms me back up, but it also is like a blurring powder. So it really makes me look really smooth. I always tell my clients at like work, like, cause I'm telling you guys, like they always buy this when I show them. It literally looks like you have on one of those like Snapchat filters. Like you look so perfected. Like when I show them like one side of their face with it on, they're like, oh, I need that. I'm like, of course you do. Don't worry, I got you. What else you want while you here? Let's build that basket. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the other powder and I go like this, and then I like, see all that product? No, we tap off all that excess. We tap it over it because we're gonna keep our product. Listen, we ain't trying to be wasting stuff. And I put this everywhere. Now you can wear this as like a regular face highlighter, like just like on your cheekbones, but I use it as a all over face powder. And because I don't use too much of it, it gives me like a nice glow. Like people literally always ask me like, how do you look so glowy? Especially when I wear like a really matte foundation. And I tell them like, oh yeah, I'm wearing the, I don't know, what's a really matte foundation? Like the Fenty foundation or Huda Beauty, like those really matte foundations. And I'm like, well, how do you look so glowy? This right here. Listen, you can be all matte like you wanna be, oil control and everything. But if you also like a nice glow, these are the powders right here, okay? You will get the glow you want without the excess oil. And then for bronzer, I'm gonna use the Jouer bronzer. They just came out with this like 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, I don't know. It was before quarantine times. The good old days outside. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up my skin, give myself some color. Why does it feel so wrong? My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. She makes it feel so right. Should I go for it? Wait a minute, hand the game. Wait a minute, get your hand in the game. Y'all, I sat there and watched all 3 High School Musical movies. Boredom is real. Let's go ahead and do some blush, do some blush, do some blush. When I say I stick to the same thing because it's right here by me, we're gonna be using this. I'm gonna be using the Shayla X Colourpop Whistle While You Work blush. And then for highlighter, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline, the Master Chrome in Molten Gold. All right, so I went ahead and did the rest of my brows off camera. Now I'm gonna take this NYX eye pencil. This is in the color white, it's just called white. And I'm gonna put this in my waterline. And then I'm gonna go back into the pink shade that I put on my lid, the A5 from the ABH palette. And I'm gonna put this all on my lower lash line. All right, and then I'm just gonna throw some mascara on. You wanna be careful not to get your mascara on like your pink. So I'm like literally in my mirror. That way I can see what I'm doing. Okay, time to do lips. I'm gonna be using the BFF3 lip liner from Colourpop. Like I hate that Colourpop lip liners do this. Like, and then I'm gonna take this lipstick from MAC. It's called Please Me. It's this pink type of color here. And of course, you're gonna have to put on gloss. And for lip gloss, I'm gonna use another MAC lip gloss. This is called Nymphet. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. I went ahead and added BFF4 lip liner by Colourpop. It's a little bit of a darker brown compared to the BFF3. I just felt like my lips weren't looking how I wanted them to look, so I just gave it a little more depth by adding a darker lip liner. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy all my videos that I post. Yes, this is it. Bright pink. Yeah, you guys, if you're not yet following me on Instagram, follow your girl. on Instagram. Also, make sure you guys go ahead and like this video, leave a comment down below, and make sure you guys subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And also turn on the post notification. That way when I do post, you guys are alerted. And until next time, I'll talk to you beauties later. Bye.